Really, Gaijin? Let's see if this works. Yep, that's more like it. Hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder 2, a video that could be called the life cycle of War Thunder. Something like this. So first of all, death to everything British, bad because British, whatever. And then thank the gods for premium players. And then you think, yes, I got 2 kills. You get killed by a French boy. But where was he? Yes, I actually pointed my gun that direction. I absolutely didn't see him. So I'm dead, but so is he. So yeah, the life cycle of War Thunder. Normally I wouldn't respawn, but there was something that caught my eye. The MiG-9L, in this case the Chinese one, has a superb armament for disintegration purposes. Not killing purposes, but disintegration purposes. It was never intended to work against bombers. Oh no, always helicopters. You see, you have to kill helicopters in a quick way, just like lobsters. So you don't just simply stab them here and there like this guy. He only got a hit, you know, that's cruel. No, you need to grab a helicopter like a lobster and throw them into a 37mm bath for quick cooking purposes. That's just how you have to do this. Let me show you this once more. Let's for example say with this helicopter. Beautiful and absolutely worth it. Interesting that the AA worked for this guy but never works for me in RRP. Doesn't matter. So back to what I actually wanted to do, and this is grinding tanks in the Chinese tech tree. I still have to unlock some of them, and they don't cost that many RP. So I thought to myself, well, you know, let's do it. And the Type 69-2, not a tank that I would wholeheartedly recommend, but it kind of does the job. And once you get into the rhythm with it, it does the job. And in this match, something strange happened. Normally I get yoinked from any direction, at any angle, and normally, you know, I get 360 no-scoped from everywhere. But sometimes people like this Walker Bulldog, they come around and try to have another easy kill on you, get greedy, and then they have the problem that they don't have a stabilizer, but you have, and then they just get killed. Also, surviving a shot by a Roycat, that usually never happens, and he also didn't back up and allowed me to get the kill. I say thank you. I say thank you, because at times it really felt like Gaijin really doesn't like me to get any sort of kills, like it was cursed. But that's not the topic of this video. And so I was playing the objective. I was one of the last remaining on the front line, and I observed the minimap, so I was aware that enemies would come from this direction, and normally I would die right now. But this guy didn't see me. He was distracted by my team. I could take careful aim and one-shot him. I see another XM1. He got hit, distracted, and again I could one-shot him. Beautiful. Beautiful even. Fantastic. I had a good time. Seconds later, obviously I died, and then I really need to remember you about the cooking part, right? Orange would approve. Okay, now let's have a look at this battle. So I start right going for the one cap, capping it, and getting the civil line and RP. That's what I'm after all. I'm waiting out the artillery strikes in this convenient bridge here, or under this convenient bridge, and then I want to do something that is called, at least by me, frontline camping. You know, very often people just, after they got the objective, they push, and they push, and they push, and at some point, sooner than later usually, they get killed, because they were too greedy, too aggressive, and didn't chill. But you really need to chill and kill. And here I get a sneaky kill assist by my former artillery strike. So I get myself up here on this embankment, I guess, and then I go down here. And this is the perfect cover, because the enemy has to drastically change the angle where he's driving. From above they have little to no cover. I have cover from the rear. I would get warning if somebody would enter the cab. And again, I'm playing the objective. I'm protecting the objective after capturing it, sorry. And yeah, let's just talk about the experience with the grinding effort that I had. I had a very bad map rotation. I had a lot of extremely bad luck matches where, you know, I got killed by the most unlikely of shots, and I always got a lot of city fights, city maps. I personally can't stand them, and I never got, you know, something that is called Mostok or one of the open maps. Beautiful machine gun kill. That's the awesome part about War Thunder, right? Being able to use your machine gun to actual effect. Fantastic. Just like helicopter cooking. Now, I know that there are tanks behind me, and again, a very precise artillery strike because it's literally right next to me. And again, I'm chilling and I'm waiting. And I hope that I have wedged myself upwards, but now I see that it was not optimally done. A bit more to the left and I could get the gun down all the way to the corner. Doesn't really matter, because thank the God for German players. Well, okay, who would ever suspect a tank being there? Like, that's the thing, right? So this frontline camping, there is a bigger topic, and recently I did a guide on how to earn civil lines. Now with tanks, you just don't earn that many civil lines compared to what you can achieve with planes or ships. Specifically, more precisely, what I can achieve with ships and planes. But that's just a side note. There is one big mystery in War Thunder, and that is research points. And I just have the suspicious feeling that it doesn't really matter that much how many kills you get. It matters more how long you stay alive. Sure, getting the objective, getting kills, kill assists, etc. that contributes quite a bit to a certain basis. But then I think there is a modifier with time involved. I can't really tell you at this point. I have to do a bit more research. I have to do a bit more digging, a bit of analysis, but it's just not listed up in the post-battle results, for example, like civil lines are, where you can do the calculations yourself and then know what to do and what not to do. Thank you for being oblivious. And so I am very comfortable at place 1. Not with the most insane amount of kills, but hey, it is what it is. And this was a bit of a sleepy moment where I actually get punished. And my only way to get out of there is to, well, kind of go downhill. And I was really lucky that I didn't slide down all the way. So here it kind of worked. I was just not as quick as I should have been. And now I'm at the mercy of the, well, enemy team. If somebody is coming around the corner, I can only hope that he's blind. But, you know, that's something that you cannot really rely on, right? So after this quick repair, I intend to get the cap back, and you know what? This guy actually didn't get killed so far, so let's push the smoke. And I think that he is heavily distracted with an SVA of my team. So let's push him. And there he is. I see the shape. And we get the tracks. Engines on fire. Let's orientate our gun a bit more to the right. Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you know what? Let's cap. So I used here the engine exhaust system as well. And I also used here my smoke to just secure my position versus unwelcome surprise butt sex. I tried to push here this dead German tank, but it doesn't really work. So I turn the turret, refill the smoke just before it runs out, or a certain part of it, and then use it again to then recharge both charges and also get the one crew member back. So that was my idea. And you know what? Those were the last actions in this match. Let's see if this was actually worth it. So yeah, for our 2 caps, 4 kills and 1 kill assist, I got nearly 80,000 silver lines and nearly 15,000 research points. That was a cool result, and that is some really good progress, if I may say so myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, especially the lobster cooking advice. Remember boys, DTTC, Death to the Chopper. That's actually a clan in War Thunder. You can apply to it. And as usual, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. You know how to subscribe, you know how to like this video, and we'll see each other on the waves, in the skies, and on the battlefields of War Thunder.